Hi everyone, today is Crafting Castle Cleanup Day. I realized I have a really messy sewing room, so I'm going to try and get that cleaned up, reorganize some things, maybe move some furniture around, except for this big boy who's mounted to the wall. But we'll kind of see what I come up with, and I will show you guys the process, and you can take a look at my mess while I'm having fun here. So, enjoy! Hi, kitty cat. Are you and Jeffrey snuggling? Kitty kitty. Alright, I'll leave you to be. It is 2 a.m. and I'm really tired. This was a much bigger project than I anticipated, sort of. But I got part of it done. Also drove my husband crazy, but that's what I'm for. This probably sounds terrible because I didn't get my microphone out, but there you go.
I didn't know you have a special thing about being home. It's a special way. But I love you. Oh, come on. Not even for cheek scratches? No, she's very mad. I'm very sorry. I apologize.
Cranky kitty.
Just joking. See, I don't want my carrots to be that fat, though.
Alright, we are at day 2 of the Crafting Castle cleanup. I've not done anything this morning, but I have now enlisted my friend Erin here. She shares my brain, so she will give me good advice on what to do here next. Are you just gonna nod your head? You're funny. Too many decisions.
Is that a bingo?
Yes.
Aww.
Erin.
It's a bingo. Oh, sorry.
There are rules.
Sorry.
So Erin, do you think we're making good progress today?
I mean, we made progress because that's all garbage and that's all for a scrap pack. And this is all now organized.
All garbage right there.
But this is the stuff she's making me take home. Like, how fair is that? It's not just getting rid of stuff. It's, oh, make Erin take half of it home with her.
That's not half of it.
Like, I have room for this.
I'm-
Now you have to come home and clean my fabric stuff, and then I'll give you back a bag full of stuff.
We might have to do that.
Only fair.
It's only fair.
It's only fair.
Only fair. I'm exhausted. Day 2's pretty much done for me. I'm gonna tap out for tonight. Erin went home a little while ago and we got through most of the fabric except for the stuff in the actual cubbies. But I think I'm gonna get some fabric boards or comic book boards and set my fabric up that way. So that'll be a project for another day. Sorry about that. In the meantime, I'll be here on the floor, just relaxing. Or maybe I'll just fall asleep. I got a pillow over here. Just roll over, sleep right there. More work to do tomorrow. Yay! Okie dokie, we have made it to day 3. I did not think it would take 3 days, and it's probably gonna take more. I discovered I have this giant pile of craft supplies from a business I used to run, making custom party decorations. And, well, the crafter in me cannot get rid of this stuff. So I got rid of the stuff that was like really not usable, like dried up, used up glue and broken pieces of things. I got rid of all that, not dumb. So today I'm going to be sorting this out and putting them in new boxes because the shelf they were in is falling apart and kind of gross. So that's not good. But yeah, that'll be fun. I have decided, after spending the day going through 4 tote bins and 2 baskets full of fabric yesterday, the fabric that's on these shelves is going to stay this way for right now. I'm going to order the comic book boards, and then when those come in I will get all of that organized. So that's really what's going to take more than just today. I actually didn't go in too much this morning with doing anything, so this hopefully won't be an all-day process sorting all this stuff out, and I can get the rest of my shelves over here kind of straightened up and looking nice and pretty. Just found out my dad's building himself a desk at home, so he may be building me a desk here. If that's the case, we'll do a whole other video on the process of building my craft room tables, because I do have plans, but I don't have the skills, and apparently my dad thinks he does, so we're gonna try that out. So here we go, sorting. This is gonna be fun. So I change my mind on this all the time. I'm like, oh no, I don't like that, and I'll rearrange things all the time. But for now, I need more room, because there's only 1 box, and that won't all fit in there. So I guess we're gonna move things around. So I have all of these bags that I use to store patterns in. And currently my singular pattern box is quite full. And I have all these empty ones. I've sewn a lot of things. And I might just have to get some cabinets to close this stuff up so it's all nice and hidden from you guys. Because it's getting a little messy. The 3 didn't fit over here like I thought they would. It was off by like an inch. So that's not cute. Alright, time to figure this out. So I took all of the bags and rolled them up together, put them back in here, so now I can just like pop one out whenever I need one to add to a new file. New pattern. Usually my work's in progress or past patterns I've used before, and then I can recycle them because it's a big waste to go through this many pattern bags a year. So I try and reuse them whenever I can. Like when my daughter outgrows her patterns, because you know they go whoop real fast. Sorry, I thought I saw something. Then I will throw those out and recycle the old bags because I'd rather not pollute our environment more than I have to. But now I'm sitting here thinking I need to like cover this in like a cute little fabric and make it a cute little box. But it's not a very sturdy box, so I might just have to find a better box and remake this because now they're back in spot. Should I put them over here? Will I fit over here? Nope, they won't fit over here. So we'll go back to this. These are my little fabric charts for solid and stripes, so that when I need a coordinate, I know where to find them. So yay! Yay for getting organized. Now to figure out what to do with the rest of this room. Alright. So you know that party business, decorations business that I told you about? I used to use this table for that and use spray glue. And there is glue all over this table. This is a fun project. Day 3, and I'm done. Well, sort of. I've still got fabric to do, but I'm waiting for the boards to come in. So the rest of it's all done. Yay! I'll do some video and show you around tomorrow.